bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it. Blacking out, afraid just fading day by day. I'm reaching out for someone who can take away the pain I feel, the things I haven't done at all. I've lost my way, but how I felt I can't recall. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it.
Dobrodošli, neradnici, radnici, treneri, netreneri, školarci, neškolarci, ponavljači, avgustovci, u live stream. Na kanalu Matke, sveži obrijan, voda ladna. Cijelo, znate, ovdje specijalno tetovaža za sve. Cijelo. Pozdrav za Nidžulu, Aleksu, Ješića, Singera, Vasu i ostale. Zovite onog pazarca za kuka, nema ga nigde. Dečko radi, ako radi, ne boji se gladi. I evo napokon igramo Batmana, jebe mu Batman. Da ubijemo ovo vreme, ovo što je toplo, sparno, dok negde ne odemo. Singerica. Singerica. Šta radite ljudi, kako se šta ima novo? Je li bilo nevreme kod vas? Ono ludo nevreme i nezaboravno. Kod vas. Dobro. Brate, Ljevočina. Gde ste ljudi, šta radi? Evo kod Singera zezancija. Ti si tamo, bit će kiše opet. Da, javili su negde oko 3 sata. Sad sam u sredini. Samo jako, sirotinja uzvraća udarac. Samo jako, sirotinja uzvraća udarac. Ko tebe? A, ste na kaficu, a niste zvali Matketa. Jebeni vas u kozicu. Jel vežbate nešto, a? Jel vežbate nešto? Jel vežbate sklekove, a, dečaci? Evo sad ćemo mi čekati samo malo. Sad ćemo sklekovice, a? 1, 2, 3, idemo trener. 4, 5, ide 6, ide 7, ide 8, ide 9, ide 10. To je to. Svaki stream po 10 sklipu. Ajmo. To je to. I onda na kraju ovo. I tako. Idemo. Vruće. Opet sparno. Vrućina. Jutarnja rutina. Napokon smo došli da igramo. Skinuo sam neke 2 igrice. To je večeras najvjerojatnije. Znači igramo Tomb Raider uz pomoć ovih ostalih bandita. Ješića, Predatora i ostalih. Skinuo sam neku igricu Stay Out koja je besplatna na Steamu. Sad ne znam tačno o čemu se radi. Vidio sam da može neka kop igrica. Pa tako da pridružite se, ne znam ko je tu. Vrućina. Da, nismo odavno isto vozili ni igricu, ono kako se zove. Ajde sad ću da upalimo Batman. Sad ćemo namestimo Batmana. Ako bude teo da se prilagodi, valjda će. Dupičku materiju. Eurotrak. Odlično, mali delay. Dajemo ovdje, jel ima nekog ovdje ručvajza ili nema ručvajza. Dobro. Sunci ti je malo, smanji malo, čekaj. Mnogo se čuje ovo. Bučno. Batman. Batman. Evo. Kako da idem opet ovo iz početka? Aha, ovo je Wolf Among Us. Aha, evo ga, restart. To je to. Okej. Idemo, restart. Restart! The games are adapted to choice you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Dali su ti život.
My heroes.
Da.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced.
Check your face, I'm the Batman.
Be the last.
I'm the Batman.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Mafija je na ulicama grada Mladenburga. Ba, ha.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are
Vrti. Kotku. Zloća. Spada mi duše koji. Opa, idemo. Kocka.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support.
Standing by.
Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than
Ovo je neki security room. Idemo dalje. Šta je ovo?
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
I šta je ovdje?
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Kako se vidim na face kameri ko je tu? Da li se dobro vidi ili ne? Ja ne znam sad. Da li je trebalo malo levo, desno? Ja sad ne znam. Pitam. Šta je ovdje? Sad je okej. Sad ne znam, samo to pitam. Da li je velika ili mala, ili treba pomerim golo? Dobro je, dobro je. Dobro.
Worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Vidi mi suvet.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
No thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Opa.
Begin and have no end.
Dobro je, dobro je.
And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Opa. Pištolji. Avioni. Da ćeš?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
Dobro.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Man.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Op. Op. Jedan. To, idemo još jednom. To je to, brate. Kakvi refleksi. Maco, idemo na večeru. Dobar dan, realno gledano. Man. Where are you looking for, dude?
Run now.
Run now. Ali vidimo se u hotelu posle.
Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different
Tu sam ja, znam, srce si tu.
You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Oci.
Thank you.
Idi. Aj sad mi rešavamo problem.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Pozdrav Aksa, realno ga to.
What's the status? Batman?
Ja, BMW. I'm in the action, man. Mladenburg. Rescue for all people.
A madman in a mask.
I'm the mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Brka
He
dolazi.
hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
What you down? On this show, man. Maska. Stavi masku, ne badi šta drugo. Gear map.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be
Maska.
ready for a fight.
I pre nego što krenemo u akciju, idemo još 10 sklekova. A sad ćemo da vam pokažemo sklekove. Idemo. Batman mora da pobedi. 1, 2, 3, 4, i 5, i 6, i 7, i 8, i 9, i 10, i 11, ide pola 12, ide 13, ide 14, ide 15, ide 16, ide 17, 18, 19, Da se vratimo na game. To je to. Idemo dalje. Puko. Kažu, ne vežbaš ništa.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Pa jebote, šalje mi cijelo jutro, brate, samo radiš klekove, jebote, vaksa. A jebem te usta, ja te rešim.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
A kako, ubi skota debelo kad je jeo prasetinu.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Opa, I'm a visual.
That drone fully functional.
Vozim dron.
Please to drop in without being noticed.
Kucaš dronom. Žic. Žic. Samo ti kažem, Vaksu, od kad smo radili ono overclock mali, bolje radi sve. I hvala na pomoći. Miri se, bre.
Riddler. From the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Once it's in there.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Dobro. Ajmo pomerimo malo dron. Ovo je ubijen.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Opa. Ne. Sve je okej, brate. Evo, super radi, brate. I boostovali smo ga i super. Distract. Idemo.
Time for a distraction.
Time for distraction. Hello, man. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Shh. Quiet, man and woman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
We need a distraction.
Find
a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Idemo, go. Ode prs.
You're completely insane.
What the fuck?
No.
Ode prs.
I don't believe that's it.
Nikola, pozovi pazarca, brate.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Čekao je stream, eto. What the fuck?
Batman!
Na kurac mi metnem.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Ne! To, Batmane! Kraljino! Drži ga! Ujebot! Gađe me tuki!
Hiya, Bats.
Središ
Man
te?
clearly isn't using his head.
Sad si gotov.
Break it open. With pleasure.
With pleasure. Shit! Shit! Vidi ga! Jebe mi ti! Uđa! Uđa! Idemo šokenzi. Žic! To, puče kičma.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Opa! Nisam prvi, a?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence.
Vaso Polenek kidaro jedna. Ako nisi video, u 8 uveče je Tom Raider. Kidaro, kideksu.
Of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman.
Gordon, now!
Something...
To. Gušite se.
You have to be kidding.
Žic! Puši ga, mali.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Uš jebot. Basi teterinu. Šifku. Šifte. Ode. Ol. Time to the die.
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Ne. Debeli. Vreme ti da umreš. Žic. Struja.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Evo ga. Seci. Žic. Dobra je. Žic. Tu si. Opa. Ohoho, mali, ima muda.
That's cheating.
I think I care about your rules.
Rules?
You're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Idemo, žica! Oba! Žic! Uja! Uja! To, pasi ga bre! Šifa! Uja! Mamu ti jebem! Žic! Uja! Majeri!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Peder beži. Kao po običaju, pederi beže sam. Joj, sad moram ono brzo. Oh shit. To. Ja sam Batman. To je to. Opa, sad neki baja.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Yeah.
After all, we're here to help.
Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within for me. I idemo sad, pre nego što, samo sekunda, idemo 10 serija, brate. Evo ti Polenek, duvaj ga mali, vidi ovo. I 1, i 2, i 3, brate, i 4, i 5, i 6, i 7, i 8, i 9, bre, i 10 sise, bre, mali. Eto, eto. Eto je to. Puče kurac to. Ajde skiniram.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Kako se sto dere od muke, vrišti.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Šta je bilo bre s imali?
Yeah, whatever.
With your shower.
Sky jerk-offs.
Jerk off.
They're gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smart.
Ne ulazi meni ko vama keve u sobu, kidare.
Dragging him down.
Yeah, he never let me
sick
hear
pleasure
me.
out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Evo ga.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Ma ne sta
If you were
serve.
tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things.
I'm only work with Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup? is who you're working with.
Evo ti za net.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Kidaro.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are the stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Ne kasniji Stream Elements, nego nisu pisali ni jednom do sad i onda kad kaže pozdrav, on ga sad tek pozdravi, nebitno kad god uđi u live stream. A kada kaže pozdrav jednom, više mu Stream Elements ne ponavlja dva put.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh.
Gde si, Leona?
Your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Šta radiš, Leona? Šta ima?
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
Evo kuvanje, vrućina, pa poslije malo kurijana, sutra noćna. Hvala ti što gledaš i uživaš. Uživaj.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Stefan Jeftić. Uvijek bi bilo ovo. Ko je ovaj Stefan Jeftić, brate? Nigde ga nikad nema i samo napiše Ćelavac. Ko je taj lik? To mi nije jasno. Who are you, man? Who are you? I'm the Ćelavac. Who are you?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Radim ti sa tetkom u noćna.
Really insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you? Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Može.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Hoću, let me.
Batman, before you go.
Let me.
Gotham's your city. I respect that.
Hoću, posle ovoga, hoću sigurno. To mi je ostalo jedino. Više ništa nije ostalo. Ajde bre, sam mogu bre, nemoj da me smetaš bre, prekidaš me sa ljudima u razgovoru.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
To je to, GG. Epizoda 1. Enigma. Kako me ubija ovaj net. Legendo. Wayne Manor. Voda pada. Žic. Ja sam Batman. O, vaša visosti. Hvala za čorbicu i supicu. Hvala ti. Kad bi bili ovakvi moji moderatori kao ovaj deda, gdje bi meni bio kraj? Može, može. Jazz, šta da pustim? Jazz ambient classic.
I need something cool.
Ajmo, jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Ajmo da se radi nešto. Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Terorista.
Vicky Vale. A.k.a. Lady
A odakle si, Stefke?
Driven to madness.
Nikad to nisam
Leader
pitao.
of the children of Arkham.
Pa ima neku igru, ja sam skinuo na Steamu.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Tako je. Neko da kaže like.
Useful when the odds are stacked
A
against
share?
the fight.
A subscribe? Ništa, a? Ništa ovdje nema. Ajmo dole. Mislim da treba da idem tamo. To. Ajde bre.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Šta? Tresem se ruka.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Montoya. Veljko, pozdrav Veljko, dobrodošao u iznenadni stream na Matketovom kanalu. Igramo Batmana, a večeras kao što ostaje specijal Tom Raider. Marta Wayne. Ne.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Oho, super.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Znam, zato sam i uzeo to. Ja sam to uzeo kad je bilo, nego nisam igrao, preskočio sam taj deo, igrao sam onaj Rise of Tomb Raider i Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Opa!
That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Verujem.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Što, brate? Ko te diro? Ko te diro, Veljko?
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Ja sad da ne molim nešto ja sam malo prekidan kek. Da li bi mogli da dođemo 20 ljudi, ako bi mogli da dam neki giveaway igrice sa Instagaminga? Šta mislite o tome? Odmah, ako nam dođe 20 i nešto ljudi, da probamo, da vidimo koliko možemo kao community, nebitno zbog igrice, nego zbog svega, da se malo okupimo, družimo i odmah, Matke, nije ovo ucena je sad nešto da kupujem nekog, jer odavno nisam dao neki giveaway, neku igricu, može sa giveawaya i da poklonim i to je to. Dobro, ne neku skupu, ali neku, da izaberemo neku popularnu.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
A nemoguće da ne možemo da kupujemo se malo veće broju da neki giveaway. Znam da nisam najavljivao nikak giveaway ovo ali...
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
To ću skinem posle. Što? Šta ti za... Čekaj.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Op, gdje je ovdje? Pogledaj. Čekaj.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
These strange grooves.
Čekaj. To sam gledao.
Never forget.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Važi. Kibo 23, pozdrav. Hvala.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Fidgeman.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Kiss za Leonu. Jedinu žensku predstavnicu. Kiss za Leonu.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Jesi rešio moderatora da se ošišaš? Ne može da sad čekaš malo, nego mora sad da se šišaš. Jebe mi tu dupe, ja malo, palanačko. Šalim se.
Hey, Alfred.
Mora, odo sada se ošiša. Idi se šiša. Hitleru, brkati.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Ajde, bre, ko žena si neka. Imam zakazanu.
There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Hey, dobro.
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Woo! Oh, yo.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Woo! Kakva limuzina.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board.
Evo, dobro, došao sam kod Matketa da ga ispoštujem i jako sam umoran. Veljko, hvala ti do neba, znam da muka radiš, većina krvave toleba. Kao i svih nas koji radimo krvave poslove, od pumpe, branja, poljoprivrede, svih poslova koji postoje.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Ajmo još jedan like i 20 lajkova. Ko nije lajkova, neka lajka.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Izlazim mog stolice.
But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Opa.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Bueno.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Dobrodošli, dobrodošli. Whoop!
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Udari like iz Turske.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh, well, me
I
mušt.
can't quite put my finger on
Kaže,
it.
šta mu je s uvetom?
But you look...
Daš moda, dam ti patku ja malo. Daš moda. Kad si pa bio posljednji put na kanalu?
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Ne prodaje se moderatori za pare. Moderator se zaslužuje, ne košta moderator.
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
Možda misli membera, pa ima tamo klikne i nek postane member ako hoće. Al moderator se ne kupuje, niti se prodaje.
Have fun scratching your heads.
Moderator se zaslužuje, buras.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all. We don't have to talk about this right now. We have enough on our plates at the moment.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Policija?
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down at my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Da.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
O, stavio sam ispod laptopa ono.
Everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Da ne vidi dokumenta.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated.
Treba da kupim. Dobro sam je podsjetio, Veljko, kupit ću. Farming
Yet you
simulator.
still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it,
you've
been associated with quite a few
Skidam kapu dole, brat.
I wouldn't go that
Svaka ti čast, Veljko.
The criminally
Makar
insane,
neka plata.
they seem drawn to you.
Možeš da preživiš
Either
tim,
that,
da
or you're
kupiš nešto
often
sebi,
in the wrong
pomogneš
place at
kući.
the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
I'm like,
he listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Pa gre je veliki vrućini.
Really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Ujebote, bomba.
Lucius! No!
Bomba bila u onome, jebote. Dalje mogu.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Da, kurac.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family, as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
Da.
We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she...
Sad znam ko mi udara dislajkove. Mali Vuk.
He must be. To lose her father in such a
Provalio sam
way.
te sad. Da znaš. Ali nema veze.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That,
Fidgeman.
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Sad ću ja da ti kažem neke stvari. Čero moja, mislim, jeste da nemaš taju, ali sad će čika Matke ti pomogne.
Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Hvala ti.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Hvala što ste tu uopšte.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
No. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Tako je.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I can't share that with you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I mean, it is need to know.
I need to know. Bruce, I need answers.
And I can't give them to you.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
No.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
Jeste.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Ovo je lud. Ovo je lud.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Koliko sam kapirao, njegov rođeni brat. Koji polude malo.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think...
Evo samo sekund da otvorim vrata mojima i dolazi.
It's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Ajde. Daj mi ga.
Can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
Tako je.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Stavili smo mu
Inform Gordon.
Da ga
Tell
pratimo.
him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Evo, igram malo.
Enjoying the view? Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
I'm
Spends
like,
some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
What the fuck?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Kao dobar pandur, a ono, brate, sjebe me pandur.
Probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
What?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Kako je?
You. Give me a good, honest crack house.
Gdje si, bre? Da Vinci.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
Huh?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Huh?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe. Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Ne si realno gledano.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
No, never give up. Nikad ne odustaje. Pozdravi za tebe, puno srce veliko, za tebe je realno gledano. Huh?
I need to look at this from a different angle.
Hvala, hvala. Ma jedan keks malo. Ovo sam provalio. Ali mi ovo nije jasno. A? Šta je tamo?
Ti radiš večeras?
Ne bre, ja sutra uveče radim.
I need to look at this from a different angle.
A? Nekako je tu, staj.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky, they'll kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Niko mi nije rekao da sam se mutao. Ja se izvinjavam. Nemoj ti mnogo da sereš Cold Game da ti tetku ne bi rešio, znaš. Mi tu pišaš po chatu da te ja malo preporučim i frizera malo i još nešto, a? Gdje si, Hamza? I pozdrav za sve u chatu, ja se izvinjavam, nisam se čuo, jeba. Aj.
One shoe, melting.
Ajde, gdje su moji moderatori? Sklonite ovog, bre. Sklonite ovog kretena, bre.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Još neki kid ovdje da mi jebe. Skloni ga, brate.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Ček. Košta kao tvoja kad sam je jebao ono veče. Isto toliko košta koliko je tvoja kad se dala meni. Čekaj.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
About 3.
I feel like I keep hitting a wall. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Sve, ko mi pomene mamu, jebat ću mu ja lično mater, znači. I tom Cold Game-u, još jednom te budem čuo da mi si pomenuo mamu, jebat ću ti mater. E, ja se sad izvinjavam. Znači, sve možeš, ali mater da mi diraš nećeš. E, to ti bude jasno. I svako ko bude pomenuo mi majku, jebat ću mu lično mater ja. I doći ću ti vam na kuću.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run.
Znači, lepo sam rekao, još jednom da mi neko pomene majku u chatu. Jebat ću mu ja lično mater. Ničiju majku, ne diram i majke su svetinje sve naše. Ko mi dira majku i bilo čiju majku, jebat ću mu lično mater.
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too. The minute I think you're in trouble, I'm gonna smash that door in.
A vidiš, Sultan, brate, jel vidite? Znači, nikog ne diram, ništa ne radim, znači radim svoj posao. Al da, brate, Sultan i ti, realno, to treba ja sad da prekidam stream, je to da radim ja. Ne treba, evo, zna se ko je neka bana i to je to. A vidi koliko ovo je dosadno, znači pravi 15 akaunta, ja znam ko je to, ako ga budem saznao po IP adresi neka najebe. Znači, volio bi da ti dođem kući, znaš, stati mami na vrata pa da ti malo objasnim neke stvari. Ne znam samo Hamza šta je smešno. Ček.
Almost make out a message.
Pička jedna mala. Zašto mi služe realno gledano? Zašto mi služe? Eto vidiš, brate moj. Podelio sam admine i zašto mi služe admini? Za ovo mi služe, eto. Evo realno pravo si. Pravo si.
I'm not letting you cook in there.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
A to je taj isti lik koji je i on i bilo ko od njih pravio akaunte i udari mi dislajkove. A ja otprilike znam ko su ti ljudi i šta rade. Znači ako im je dosadno, znači ja im znam gdje su kuće. I to mi bilo kome pa ću da vidimo onda. Znaš, oni su muda na internetu, a da vidimo se face to face, onda ima neki problem. Znaš, najlakše je napisati na internetu, znaš. Čekaj, nisam dobro odradio.
Buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Upravo si, Sultan, i to što kažeš.
Is the only way we're getting out of here.
Pa da, posledići između paperu veši i onda ti najebeš i ja i svi mi.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Well, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
He's rising, Batman.
Bro.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Dobro je. Zakasnio si, umro mi. Polako, polako samo, ne pustite budale. Odlučit ću definitivno modovima, to si u pravu, realno gledano. Realno gledano u pravu si, to je to. Znači, otprilike znam ko je taj Cold Gamer. I sad ću da upravo pošaljem svih IP adresu tog kolpe, pa neka ga traži onda burazer iz Murije, pa kad mu dođe Murija na kuću, pa ću da ga pitam onda. Bilo ko da je. Znači, nikog ne diram, znači, dobro znaju IP adrese i sve ostalo možda ga nađu sad. A moj brat ne radi u običnoj policiji, nego u onoj drugoj policiji. Ne brat, nego zet. Pa ti nastavi dalje. Mora se dođe jednom za svak da tim skida.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Evo ga, opet.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Ajde.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Evo go. Kako mu ne smetaju ti da... Nije mi jasno, brate. Kako mu ne smetaju da napravi 15 akaunta, to mi nije jasno, brate, i... Ko je to debil, brate? I udara...
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ne mogu da verujem, Sultan. Znači, ne mogu da verujem. Ali pobriše i posle YouTube sve, to ja znam. A neće. Ao, brate, ne mogu da povatam, ovo mora i vamo i tamo, znači i tamo i vamo, da bi došlo na zeleno.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Kaže džaba dok on pobriše oni na seru, pa jest. U seru ti kontent.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Pozdrav, Ješu. Sad skoncentrišem, brate, ne mogu da... Sajho. Hello, hello, hvala realno što si tu, brate. Dobre.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Turn yourself in. While you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy?
Ma gotovo si zeleni, bre. Skenjat ćemo te, zeleni.
I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay.
Dobro, Ješo, dobro je. Kako si ti?
That must be the guilt talking.
Šta si radio?
After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this
super,
town.
biće nova kojina,
Not
nova
without
kafa.
giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Tako je, Sultan. Tako je, samo radi. Samo rad, red i disciplina. Kako si ti, Sultan, kako ti porodica? Radiš? A ja sam Ješiću mislio, vrate, da ne radim, ali jebi ga. Malo dubimo i vreme i... Jebi ga, vrućina i... Završio sam sve što sam imao.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Jeste, ja mislim da jeste, realno gledano. Jeste.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Ooh, raket.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family
Ajde, udarite like, ko nije udario. Nemojte zaboravite to.
It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion.
Ove nove igre sve smeće. Ajmo like. Yes?
Rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Ne možeš ni normalno da igraš i da pričaš. Znaš ono?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Trudiš se, radiš, trudiš se, radiš, trudiš se, radiš I jebem te, ne. Mi smo, bre, stoka.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's
Nije loša igra,
Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Imam je na
I've never been
Epiku.
one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you...
Brate, Sultane, ja imam dete, brate, čerku, ali mi nije takvo dete, brate. Nije mi takvo dete, bre. Ja ne znam šta je ovo, ljudi. Ja imam dete koji ti što imaš, Sultan, ali nije tako. Šta ja mogu da smetam nekom od 35-6 godina, nekom klincu i ovo? Šta? Ne razumijem. Ili nekom... Mada ja ne mislim da je to klinac, to ja mislim da je nešto drugo u pitanju. Nije to klinac.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm
Možda
sorry
jest,
I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? That man?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Izgleda.
Bruce. The disabling.
No. No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. The disabling.
Nope.
Nije.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bilo bi dobro kad bi streamao iz generaciju u generaciju, deca će biti sve gora. Najviše su krivi roditelji jer ne ispitavaju svoje decu, tutnu im tablete i telefon u ruki i vozi, a tek onda društvo okolina. Moj prijatelju, realno, ja sam vidio čak, ja ne znam što, pričam se pre neki večer sa ovim ortakom, mame, ove mame pogotovo, pa ja ne znam što će im deca idu kurvaju se po ulici, to mi nije jasno. Znate ljudi koliko sam ja vidio toga. Nebitno da li mlađe, starije i očevi isto, sve to tišlo u kurac.
Bruce. That man?
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. Enterprises. Dwayne. That man?
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Kako da, šta da... Šta je ovo?
Bruce.
To je to.
Dwayne.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
A to ti kažem, neko ide na veštačke oplodnje, ovo ono, ne može da ima decu, a neki kuje dobiju decu i onda ostave, a tamo tovare se sa čikama, naš, po ulicama, sa čikama, sa ljudima.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Nema pravde.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'm like...
On the other hand...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Današnje vrijeme nema, brate moj, samo tonom i tonoma zajedno s tom djecom.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Nema ništa od naše omladine, to ja znam. Propade sve. Čast djeci koje su pametna i poštena. Al, brate.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody.
Da.
Take me to him.
Nabel's mine.
Pa najgore što Sultan kad se nakače ko hrpelje, ne može odjebu posle. I tu ne možemo ništa, sem ovog da banuje i to je to.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
I take it Gordon mentioned my connection to Lucius Fox.
Fox? No, he didn't. But now a lot of things make sense. Doesn't matter right now. We gotta put the screws on Mabel.
Dobre.
You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Mabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
Ustani, pičko.
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
Need anything else?
Ne, sok I jedan plazmicu.
I'm good.
Ona sad gleda šta će ja njemu da...
I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart to get to him.
No,
please! You don't have to do that! I'm so glad you're here.
Dobro.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Matke, brate...
I do, but not against hurting. Where is he?
Predatore.
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Morat ćeš da počneš da laješ više.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Da mu uđem u glavu, a?
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
No, Eli. You are wasting my time. And I'm out of patience.
Govori, bre. Govori! Aha.
My goddamn cheekbone! Enough! Please, please. That's enough.
Where's he hiding?
He's on a ship.
Aha.
In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. He's launching the missiles there too.
Progovorio si.
What the hell, Batman? What have you done?
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him. How could you? How could you hurt him like that? Honestly, I can't see him recovering from head trauma like that.
Spare me your judgments, Detective. I have a job to do, and I don't have the luxury of scruples.
Scruples aren't a luxury, they're a necessity. They're what make us the good guys.
Sometimes good is just another word for ineffective.
Snajka će ti pukne taj pade mantil, taj malo dugmenci to. A ova se do guše zakopčala.
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he's my monster.
Tako se to rešava po kratkome, brate. Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board.
Ajde, udri.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Bit će akcije ovdje. Bit će akcije. Ide akcija. Akcija. Bit će akcija. Živju.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Ne.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Sve agenti.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us. We found him.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part
Baba
of
se
my
primila.
plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely
Don't want him
qualified
raising
to
an
see the
alarm.
big picture.
I'll move when he isn't
It's
looking.
often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Bit će akcije ovdje.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Oj.
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected. But I knew he'd give me up eventually.
Dobro je, pa zaraz i meni su sredili se, vidiš da radi nešto dobro.
All part of the plan.
Joj, ne!
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Napiši nam samo koju konfiguraciju prodaješ.
You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Ne. Moram ponovo. Čekaj. Quick to try again.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
Such boy.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Ooh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Nah.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Ujeba.
This can't be happening!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Odlično, super.
I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
Drago mi zbog tebe si.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
It's going to be okay, Iman. It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Emma knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this.
Tako je.
All of them.
Daj mi QE da ga reši. QE.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Huh?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
What? Ubio ga... Au. Jedna budala manja. Rip. Oh yeah. Oh
Lock
yeah.
the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. That after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
Opa!
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from me. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here,
Ooh, super.
That's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
A znaš šta je najgore tome što se ne menja gameplay? Malo smori.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Vidi je.
Bruce Wayne.
Zna. Zna ga. Saznala je ko je. Baba. Baba i kablovi, babica. Kako sam ga lemio. Babica. To... Na seriji pojavlja se Catwoman. Odigran je game. Odigran je game. Što se tiče... Šta je ovo? Nisam ništa... Što se tiče Batmana, završen je Batman. Jebem li ga ustaja. 15 do 5, braćo moja. Cepao sam dobrih 2,5 sata. 2,5 sata. Realno gledano, ili imaš... Discord. I za kraj da odradimo još jednu sesiju. Čekaj ćemo ovo. Opa. Ovo je za hejtere, brate. Ovo je za hejtere. Za hejtere, jedan. Stići ću vas. Pojest ću vas. Mokar sam. Mokar. Mokar. To je to, ljudi. Završili smo ovu prvu epizodicu. Sunce ti jebem. Tako da vidjet ćemo se u ovom večerašnjem malo late night streamu Tomb Raiderke. Hvala ljudi što ste bili tu. Ti si car, ako ideš za Bosnu, dođi po mene. Lara Croftna. Hvala puno Predatore, Ješiću, Fidžbenu, Pazarac i svima ostalima u live-u koji ste bili tu. Izvinite, jebi ga, ima ih, mora da imamo i hejtere, ne možemo, preživjeli smo malo udar hejtera. Bilo je malo neprijatno, ja se izvinjam. Ljudi, vidimo se večeras kasnije oko 8-9. Uživajte u ovom lepom danu, današnjem paklenom. I Nikole, naravno, rekao sam Nikola, hvala Nikoli što je bio tu. Pa da nas budeš s nama, da možda pričamo malo. Realno gledano. Dobro ljudi, ajde da idem ja malo da se istuširam, pa se gledamo kasnije. Ljubim vas brat Matke i hvala još jednom što podržavate kanal.
By day, I'm reaching out for someone who can take away the pain I feel, the things I haven't done at all. I've lost my way, but how I felt I can't recall. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling, whoa, but it tastes bittersweet.